Hi guys, today we're going to be talking about discipline, which is one of the most important things that you need to master in order to be successful in the car business. Discipline is a foundational element. It's one of the key things that you really have to get down, and today I'm going to be stressing the importance of it and also how to master it. So discipline in car sales is so important because it's the thing that sets you apart. Car sales is different from a lot of jobs in that it's commission only generally, which means, I guess some people would say, you eat what you kill, or you make what you only get paid when you sell a car and when you're successful. So if you turn up to work and you're undisciplined and you're just kind of lazing around, you're not making any money. And that is different from a lot of jobs where you can kind of clock in, clock out, do the bare minimum and still get your paycheck. Car sales isn't like that, and there would be no reason in doing car sales if you were going to have that attitude. So discipline is the act of taking the goals that you set for yourself and breaking them into little pieces that you do every day without fail. So I liken discipline in car sales most to discipline in fitness. There are people that you know, and maybe you're one of them, that have set out fitness goals for themselves and then executed on them, worked hard, done them every day. Hey, I want to be able to run a 6-minute mile. I'm going to run every other day. I'm going to start at a 9-minute mile. I'm going to work my way down. And they do it. And they just run every single day. And it's nothing too complicated. There's no rocket science behind it. But they do get to their goal because they're disciplined. Now, I see a lot when people talk about fitness, the idea, staying on the topic of fitness, of motivation. And motivation is that exciting buzz feeling that you get when you watch a good video about a guy working out that makes you like pumped up and want to get to the gym. But as you know, it's like caffeine. It spikes and then it drops back down. Whereas discipline is the mentality of when you don't want to go to the gym, saying, no, I set this goal out for myself, I've got to do it. And understanding that every little piece, every little Lego block in the foundation of your success is critical. And you can't just skip days. You can't just turn up some days and not call customers. You have to every day do what you set out for yourself. I'm going to break this down into real world numbers. So let's say you want to make $100,000 a year selling cars. You can break it down and figure out after a month or two of working, how much money did you get paid per car. Now, after a couple months, you'll need to do this in order to average it out. And let's say it's $480. On average, with the big ones and the small ones and the great deals and the shitty deals, you make about $480 per car, including your survey, including all the money that you get from your manufacturer and from your dealership. From there, you can do the math because you say, hey, I want to make $100,000 a year. I sell, how many cars do I need to sell in order to get there? Well, you can just do the math. I did it on the computer right now. Let's say you make $480 a car. You would need to sell 208 cars in order to get to $100,000. So break that down into months. That's 17 cars a month, which if you're working pretty efficiently at the start, you're probably selling 1 out of 10 customers you talk to. Short term, long term you might sell more because the ones that you talk to now will come back. But let's say short term you're selling 1 out of 10. So you need to speak to 170 customers. Break that into how many days you're working. You work at a pretty average schedule. Let's say you talk to 7 customers a day. That's going to be a requirement. So discipline, motivation is saying, I'm going to make $100,000. I'm really going to kill it. And it's that spike. That's not what you need. What you need is the discipline to go, I need to talk to 7 customers a day. Every single freaking day. That's all there is to it. And if you keep that attitude and you can keep, instead of having this buzzed, depressed kind of feeling about yourself, you just are disciplined. You're just like, some days I have good days, some days I have bad days, but no matter what, I talk to 7 customers. And you keep that goal in mind. The reason I talk to 7 customers is because I want to make $100,000 my first year selling cars, whatever. That's all you need. With training of just repetition, you'll get there. And so that's discipline. Discipline is not this peak depression thing that motivation is. It's just this calm, do what you gotta do attitude that really is the secret to success, and especially in something like the car business. So get out there, talk to some customers, or watch some more videos and get yourself excited. Set out your goals and break them into little pieces, and then just do that shit every single day, and you will be successful. So anyways, that was my video today about discipline. I hope you subscribe, like, or at least send me a comment about how I can make this better. Am I sitting too close to the camera, too far away? How's the lighting? Am I talking too fast, too slow? Am I smiling too much, too little? Whatever it is, whatever change you want to see, let me know. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will talk to you soon.